They're so much fun. You can do them on the right and the left, and once you have them down in singles, then you can go to doubles and triples, or you can do 8 if you want to, if it's a good turning day for you. So we've already worked on our arms being really strong, and we've worked on some arm drills, and we've learned what a releve is, but we're gonna work on strengthening those legs a little bit. So go ahead and bring your feet all the way together, toes and ankles really squeezing. Keep your legs super tight. We're gonna press up to the highest point of releve, and then lower down. As you guys rise up, try to keep everything stacked on top of each other. Shoulders over your hips, over your ankles. As you lower, imagine a little string pulling up on your head as you lower your heels. So we don't want to drop heavy into our heels because then our body gets a little bit relaxed. So we want to try to stay nice and tall and really tight there. So we're going to press up and down, and up and down, and up and down. And we want to do these until we can really burn out those calves. So try to aim for 50 if you can. We're not going to do 50 right now, but you're going to aim for 50 every day when you work on these calves. You can also do those in first position. Make sure everything's turned out just like we talked about earlier, with the toes aiming in the same direction as the knees, pressing up. Now on our turned out position, we want to make sure that we close every time with our heels together. Careful that you don't go up and then go a little bit less turned out when you come down. Really push those heels to the front. Show those smiley face stickers one more time to the audience. Yeah, so you want to go up and heels forward. Up and heels forward. And every time you should kind of feel that on that little top hamstring, lower cheek area. If your tushy's tight, you're doing it right. So keep it really tight. All right, so we've got that high releve now working. Passe position. We want to think about a lot of things in our passe. So once we draw that right leg up to our passe, we want to think about peeling your foot off the floor so that foot is pointed right away. Act like it's a piece of Velcro and you're undoing the Velcro, and we're going to place it back down just the opposite. So we're going to draw that line up to our passe. Make sure that your knee is right over, your knee is right in front of your hip, and that right foot is pointed. So careful that we don't sickle the foot in. We want to make sure that the toes are right underneath that heel, and you're pushing your shoulders down to the floor. So when we turn, we'll be in first position. Remember that big beach ball that we're holding, and then lower back down. For the left side, same thing. Peel that foot off the floor, draw the line straight up. We want to make sure that we're pressing those hips under. So from the side, we should see a tabletop there. Pointing that foot super hard. We don't want to balance on the other leg or wrap it around the other leg. We want to keep that foot really pointed. So really squeeze your tummy muscles. Squeeze your tummy muscles, push your shoulders down, and then release. So let's learn the preparation on how this is going to work. So we're going to start off with our right foot. I'm going to face this way so you guys can follow me. We're going to point our right foot out to the side, bring it to the back for our preparation. So there's a lot of things to think about in our prep. We want to make sure that both feet are pointing forward. A big habit is to turn in the front foot. We don't want to do that because then when we go to the releve, you're going to be on the pinky toe. And we want to keep the big toe as the base, and then those next two toes are really strong as well. When your right foot is back, you want to try to push that heel up as much as you can and try to really push through the toes as much as you can to get to that passe. So we'll go out with the right, back with the right. That right arm and that right leg move together. So that's a rounded front arm. From there, we're going to push up to the passe, squeeze, and then we'll come down on the right. Now, as soon as you push up to that passe, we're going to go to releve at the same time. So pressing through your right foot, plie, then we're going to press as hard as you can off your right foot, connect your left arm, connect your passe, and straighten your bottom leg all at the same time. Ready, push, and then come down. So if you put all that power in together, it'll be really easy to add that turn. So I'm going to face you, but you're going to keep doing your right leg. So we're going to go out with the right, back with the right, push up the right, and land on it. Try it again. We go out 1, 2, plie 3, 4, press, squeeze, and down. All right, so that's the basics of the pirouette. Now we're going to add the spot. So we'll start with just one single spot. So just like we worked on our spotting drills earlier, we'll look at one place on the wall, plie. As soon as you push off of that right foot, we're going to connect the left arm and spot that wall. Spot it, and then come down. So we'll go out with the right, 1, 2, plie on 3, 4, spot, and land. How'd you guys do on your first one? Did you guys hit it? All right, so that was the right side. Let's try 4 in a row. You go out, 1, 2, plie 3, 4, spot strong 5, 6, and land 7. Do it again. Out, 1, 2, plie 3, 4, spot quick 5, 6, land 7. 2 more. We go 1, 2, plie 3, 4. High releves. Always go towards the passe leg. And 1, 2, plie 3, 4, and spot hold and land. Awesome job. Let's do the left side. So it's just the opposite. Now don't think too hard about it being the other leg. It's the same thing, just completely opposite of what we did. We go out with the left this time. We'll go back with the left. Now let's check in with all those details. Right arm strong, left arm rounded, back foot forced arch, both legs parallel, hips right in the center. So we'll push the left leg to passe and then land down on the left. So once we pull that right arm in, that tells us which way to go. Once we push off of that back leg, that's the power to push you into where you're going. So we'll push off the left leg, 1, 2, plie, 3, 4, squeeze, and land. Again, out left, plie, squeeze, and land. Let's add the turning this time. We go out with the left, back with the left, and we're gonna turn towards the left, zoop, and land on the left. One more time. Out, 1, 2, plie, 3, 4, spot, and land. So I'm gonna face you guys this time so you can see those arms a little bit better. We go out with the left, back with the left, pushing that opposite arm in and down. And we wanna try to really hold it like that at the end. So we don't wanna go up, down really quick. We wanna try to squeeze and then come down. Out and plie, spot hold, and land. Let's try 2 more. We go out, 1, 2, plie, 3, 4, spot to the left, and down, and last one, 1, 2, plie, 3, 4, and spot to the left, and down. Once you have that around 1 time on a really high releve leg, strong arms, strong spotting, correct passe, then you can start adding 2 spots and 3 spots and multiple spots. Good job, you guys.
That was awesome. Now that concludes today's lesson. I hope you guys had fun because I sure did. Now, I want you guys to perform today's lesson and post it on your social media. Be sure to tag us so we can like, comment, and share it on our Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube pages. The hashtag is #MOOCAH or #MOOCAHKidsRock. At the end of this video, I will list all of our social media platforms so you can find us or message us directly. Thank you so much for learning with us. Don't forget to tell a friend. Until next time. Stay safe. Peace.